Hello and welcome back. It's the Wrestling Waffle with Luke and Memphis. In today's episode is the AEW version of what we've just done with WWE. Um, Basically, we'll review all out the big talking points, and then we'll just give our overall opinions on it, just like we did with the WWE one as well. Before we start, subscribe. Some people have over the past couple of days. Appreciate it. Like the videos as well, and don't be scared to comment because your opinions are probably way better than ours anyway. So yeah,
And it gives us
but
something to talk about as well.
it does, doesn't it? It does. It gives us something to talk about in future videos as well. Um, but yeah, we'll kick things off straight away. All out, delivered, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
What do you think it did? Do you think it didn't?
I wanted MJF to win, but
I don't feel like it made sense for him to win. You look what happened on Dynamite now. I don't think it made sense for him to win.
no, I know, but I just like MJF.
But I think what I'm going to say this, and you're going to love it. He's going to come back. He will obviously he's going to come back. He's going to come back basically as 2022 MJF
Hope so.
because he did
Goes on.
say he would. Mate, he's the next AEW World Champion. I wouldn't be worried.
Yeah, I know.
He is the next one. Um, but yeah, all out. I think it delivered. Obviously, everyone has different opinions, but I do feel it was better than WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard though. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think WrestlePalooza really helped the whole WWE situation here. And I think the whole WWE counter programming isn't working.
No, it's not. I feel like because they do it a lot with NXT, don't they? I feel like they can just
Yeah.
try and shove anything towards AEW, and it'd be like, oh yeah, that'll counter program it. Like nothing NXT does is going to be better than what AEW does. I'm sorry, it's just the truth
Yeah, no, I agree.
because AEW just has better wrestlers. And don't get me wrong, there's probably better wrestlers in NXT than there is AEW. I'm not saying there isn't because there's some brilliant wrestlers in NXT. Obafemi is a clear example of that. But you just can't. You've got wrestlers like John Moxley, Hangman Page. You love them or hate them. They're some of the best wrestlers in the world. You're not going to be. It's going to be really difficult to top what they can do, in my opinion. It's just an AEW Glaze video, isn't it?
Yeah,
From me.
I'm just gonna let you do your thing.
No, but I feel like as if it's the truth. I
No,
think
I get
those
what you mean.
I think those people who've given AEW a chance probably think the same thing as well.
What, that AEW is better than NXT?
No, it's just better in general than the entire company. What I think
I think
Dynamite
it's
is
I
consistent.
th yeah.
I think it's way more consistent than Raw and SmackDown is. Because how many times have you walked away from Raw and SmackDown and gone, yeah, that was terrible again? You do it.
Yeah,
It's
I know what you
happened
mean.
too much this year. I went to the Raw in Birmingham. I walked away going, yeah, it was all right. Nothing special. It's all right.
Yeah.
And obviously we walked away. I know it's two different things, but I walked away from Forbidden Door going, that was absolutely unbelievable. And I walked out with a chair in my hand, but that's another story.
Yeah. We didn't sit on the floor, by the way. Luke just bought the chair for 100 quid.
Doesn't say how much it was.
Why? Why? It is important to the story that it was £100 and that me and Adam had to wait there for you.
I
I'm
mean,
making it
it's
sound like way more of a pain than it actually was.
yeah, it wasn't that much of a well, it was a pain to carry it. I ended up sitting on it,
Yeah.
but at the minute it's just in my room, and there's a photo of a drawing of Noel and Liam Gallagher on top of it. So
Fair enough.
it's what it's for at the minute. It did have all my clothes on it, but they've been put away. But yeah, back to it, back to All Out. I think for the stories going into it, I feel like it did. Um, I think it over delivered.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because even I think we both said it in the predictions, didn't we? It feels a bit rushed and very put together, like with the Hangman Kyle stuff, the women's four-way. It all kind of just felt like it was really quickly put together.
Yeah,
But that's the thing with it. Like, I think people are starting and have learnt their lesson. Just don't judge what the card looks like because it's probably going to be good anyway.
yeah.
But yeah, there was some really good matches. Hangman Fletcher was unbelievable. Um, but I think the biggest shock of that night was Chris Statlander winning the women's title,
Which you predicted.
which I did predict. I'm very happy I did. The only thing I didn't predict is that she would join the Death Riders because she has said no.
Yeah, fair play.
And yeah, fair play. She beat Mina Shirakawa yesterday and then clothesline Wheeler Yuta. I love how everyone now has the same cell. You know when like someone turns on some, you know when Danielson had that cell when Moxley just no, it was Claudio and he uppercutted him and Danielson just
Yeah,
sat there. Everyone's doing that now and I think it's so funny. Like Wheeler
mm,
Yuta did it
yeah,
yesterday.
yeah.
I think it's
It's perfect.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
But yeah, it was a big shock. I don't know how long she's gonna have it for, but it's about time she had it. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, what we'll go on now because Dynamite has happened because we are on the build to Wrestle Dream. We are gonna get Darby and Mox again.
not complaining at all.
It's I Quit match this time. I really thought they
It's
were gonna do an
it's it's
Inferno
it's
match.
it's never gonna end.
It will end. To be honest,
I can't see either of them saying I quit. I'm gonna be honest.
Moxley's gonna say I quit. I think Darby's gonna have the flamethrower, and Moxley's gonna have to go. Just don't set me on fire, mate. Just leave it. But
Just like those two characters, I can never see them saying. I don't think you could. Of maybe pure death is what will stop them. But like, I can't see them saying I quit. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
But
I'm interested to see what happens. Like, I'm always interested to see who Hangman faces now because let's face it, there's not a many heels for him to face. Obviously, he's beat Fletcher, but everyone knew he was beating Fletcher. But I do wonder who he faces at Wrestle Dream, whether he defends his title or not, or he's doing something else. It just interests me because he's in that trios match with the Death Riders next week,
yeah, it's a
and it
weird one.
makes me think like, who does he face?
Yeah,
I
I,
think
I off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody.
you can't think of anyone. I think the best thing for him to do is just face faces. And I know it sounds stupid because that's not what wrestling is, but it's been done before, and if you do it right, it's good. Because it's basically just who's the better man.
I think though, yeah, I think that we are long gone of the days where it has to be good guy, bad guy,
Yeah.
because people now, I think the actual match is more important than like I think people find more enjoyment out of the match than having, you know, this bad guy just for the sake of him being a bad guy because Hagman's a good guy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
And I think you don't need it anymore to be good guy. I'm not saying oh this is this new revelation. I'm not trying to like say that was what I'm saying, but like I think you can very easily have Hangman go on 2 or 3 matches now, almost like not an open challenge sort of thing, but like so go on then if you think you're better. If you want some, come get some, basically.
Yeah, that's what I imagine Osprey's reign could look like when he
Yeah,
finally wins it. But
you can be a fighting champion.
yeah, which to be fair to me has been
Yeah. No, I'm
because
not saying he hasn't.
yeah, I know. But he faced Lee Moriarty yesterday. I haven't watched it, but it just sounds cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I do think AEW, in my personal opinion, is as a product, it's better than what WWE is putting out right now. I feel more interested and what's the word? I can't think of the word. I had it in my head and it's gone. But I'm more interested. I'm more invested. That's the word. I'm more invested in what AEW does at the minute. Obviously, I'm still interested in WWE. Don't get me wrong. I always will be.
Mhm.
But I just feel like everything feels the same in that, like you kind of just know what's going to happen. Whereas AEW,
Yeah,
I feel like there is still that shock factor. I feel like it can have that. And I think
yeah,
that's what makes it a good alternative because that's what it is and that's what it should be.
yeah, I agree.
And I am looking forward to Wrestle Dream. I'm looking forward to when Jay White comes back.
If I'm kidding, not if.
I mean, did you see the PWI 500?
I did not know.
Cody won it, which obviously everyone has their opinions.
Yeah,
Moxley comes second. Jay White was in the top 100. And I was like, how the hell did he come top 100? Like, he had the match against Hangman and stuff. But like they base it off like kayfabe, so like achievements and stuff like that
yeah,
as well. Like that's why Jey Uso comes sixth,
that's very
and
poor.
yeah, Simon Miller was like 300 and something. I was like, go on.
I don't hate that, to be fair.
Joe Hendry was 12. Um, but yeah, it's an interesting list. We can probably do a video on it at some point if you want. Um, just talking about the names and where they were
Hmm.
placed and stuff. But I just thought it was cool. Um, I can't remember. MJF was in the 30s, I think.
Hmm.
But I forgot the point. Yeah, that was it. Jay White. He was like, I'm pretty sure he was 93. I might be wrong, but I was like, how was he there? Like he's been injured most of the time. But that is for another video, and we will end it there. If you did enjoy, obviously, please like, subscribe, follow us on all the socials as well, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.